All right, well, hello. And it's not just Twitch, apparently, this time. They have dropped the multi-streaming requirement. So apparently, we're live on YouTube. We're live over on Facebook. We're live on Twitch. And apparently even Twitter. So, Elon, I'm going to run up your build. Even though I'm barely posting there anymore, I will suck up your bandwidth costs and be very happy about it. But anyways, welcome aboard to another Extra Life stream. This is the last stream before the big game day marathon, which will start Saturday at 2 p.m. Central. And it will be 24 straight hours of gaming. There'll be, when I do take breaks for meals and stuff, we'll have the Extra Voices podcast going. Lots of fun stuff. Head over to gamingforaven.org. I got all my details there. Got links to the Substack, so you could go check out everything as well over there. So all kinds of fun stuff. But what we're going to do is start with first is, you see there, the Leprechaun is full, the Triforce is full, all the stuff is full because we raised over $5,000 while playing Tears of the Kingdom. So kind of the bit there was that every $1,000 I would take a different shot. It started out at $2,000 and then it was $1,000 thereafter. So I'm going to combine all three of these horrible shots into one super shot, and it's going to absolutely kick my ass. But that's what we're going to do for that. This will be the last alcohol incentive for a while because I have learned my lesson of doing that during the marathon. I got to be very careful. So we'll go ahead and get that going first before we get to the game. So let's go ahead and flip on over to the I guess, bar cam. So I got three different glasses here. We'll fill them all up. We will start with, I'll just start. I got like everything set up right next to me over on this side right here. So I want to do the one I light on fire last. But first things first, everything's going to get a little bit of Goldschlager. So we're going to go ahead and toss that in there right now. So it'll be an ounce of golds. Basically, all of these drinks, all these Triforce drinks, have an ounce of Goldschlager, an ounce of another liquor, and a floater of something hilariously strong. Whoop. And that's why I have my soldering mat as a bar mat, because I am not skilled and the bartending. All right, so there's the Goldschlager and everything. So we got all three of those. So we will start off with Wisdom here. So the two ingredients that go into there are Hypnotic and Everclear. So we'll do an ounce of Hypnotic and we'll have an Everclear float. There we go. There is the Hypnotic in there. I gotta have my Ranger glasses up for my world champion Texas Rangers. Holy crap, I cannot believe it still. There we go. Little float of Everclear in there. Alright. So there we go. Triforce of Courage. Next, we will do... sorry, Triforce of Wisdom. This will be Triforce of Courage. I always get them mixed up. I don't know why. So this will have a little bit of Midori and a little bit of absinthe. Yes, this is clear. You haven't seen it before. We apparently got the real cheap stuff. It's not even green. But the Midori is, so that'll work. All right. Yeah, I can't wait for people scrolling through their Facebook feeds and seeing this. It's like, what the hell is Ryan doing right now? I can't wait until they're checking like all through Saturday and Sunday and they see my silly mug doing this stuff for 24 hours straight. I cannot wait. Really glad Twitch lightened up on the multi-stream, because I think this is something I've always wanted, or at least wanted a charity exemption. Now I don't even have to worry about a charity exemption for this. Now you know how the Boston Red Sox fans feel. I don't know. See, because look, when you grew up a Red Sox fan, like, you knew that they had won before. Like, it was just this curse, right? The Rangers were just always bad. We didn't have a curse to blame it on. It was just we sucked. And then when 2011 happened, it was just like, oh, this is never happening again. All right, we have a substitution here. So usually I do like a cinnamon whiskey and the Triforce of Power, or so like some kind of fireball variant. We had an accident a while ago, and I totally forgot about it tonight. So I had fireball in the freezer, and it fell out. It shattered everywhere. I lost the whole handle, the whole fifth. But I was like, oh, well, maybe I can do something silly. But I remembered I have like this Texas cinnamon rum. So it'll kind of get the flavor profile I'm going for, maybe. So we'll just roll with that. I remember the grenadine this time, so we'll at least have it look red and not brown. I'm hoping, though, that this doesn't super screw up, because this does end up looking like a nice gold color at the end of it last time I mixed it. So if it doesn't work, I'm going to blame it on this substitution here, because it surprisingly doesn't look, completely... I thought when I mixed it the first time I did this, it was just going to turn into a brown mess. And it actually kind of turned into a light gold. So I was surprised. All right, so I'll try to do my best to layer this on top, because this will get lit on fire. Alrighty. All right. So this one, the blue's like blending into the map, but hey, we got the three Triforce colors here. All right, so let's get the light off. So that way we can actually see the fire. Okay. Oh, fizzled out on me. Come on. There we go. All right, so those are the three shots. We will combine them all. Let me blow this sucker out. Remember, rookie move if you light stuff on fire. We're gonna pour our Ranger stuff into the old D20 here. Yeah, this got a little bit darker than usual. Oh, it's not too bad. It's kind of golden. All right, let's flip back over here. Okay. All right, time for this to kick my butt and then try to do play-by-play of video game football afterwards. All right, so this is what actually, it looks like iced tea, kind of. We got a nice, oh, it looks better on camera than it does. Yeah, that doesn't actually look too bad. That actually looks better on camera than it does in my face. It's like the gold kind of looks like it's at the bottom here, so. All right, so I can't thank y'all enough for the fact that we're over $10,000 right now, over $80,000 raised all time, which is absolutely incredible. Can't thank y'all enough. I hope we keep it going through this weekend. If we hit that $20,000, I get my hair dyed a color that's picked by y'all. And if somehow this weekend that manages to go up to 100K, I'll get my first tattoo, and it'll be some kind of extra life variant. I'll figure it out at some point, but let's get there first. Until now, thank y'all for helping me change kids' health. Oh boy, cheers. Oh, that cinnamon. More than anything, the cinnamon comes up hard. Oh, it's horrible. Okay. Woo! Dear Lord in heaven. All right. I'm going to be all flush for a little bit. All right. So with that, how about we do some video game football? It's Notre Dame. It's Clemson. It'll be a noon kick. That means this game may actually squeeze in before I start my extra live stream. So, looking forward to it. Looking forward to all that. I apologize in advance if there's any slurring of any kind, but we're going to go ahead and try to power through it. And hopefully I can get back to Tears of the Kingdom, hunt down a few of those little corks that you guys have donated for, But for now, let's go ahead and get to Notre Dame and Clemson. What do y'all say? I've been excited for this. I've been looking forward. It's been a long time since we've done a Thursday night sim. Typically, these are done on Tuesday nights. Took a little bit of a break because it's Halloween. But here we go. Let's get this thing started. And it is a beautiful day over in Clemson, South Carolina. We finally managed to play a game in the Carolinas where the weather did not suck. It is a clear day. It's going to be in the 70s and high 60s as Notre Dame and Clemson face off once again. These two teams, every time they've met, the home team has come out the victor twice at Notre Dame Stadium, once over here in Death Valley. We'll see who comes on top in this matchup, which has lost just a slight bit of luster, thanks to Clemson. Let's win this one for Tyler. And if you don't know who Tyler is in relation to Clemson, you're going to have to look that one up, because I don't think any explanation is going to suffice on that one. All right, well, here we go. Notre Dame's going to kick this off to Clemson. So their hapless offense will start this on the 25 as Shipley kneels it down. And Shipley is the big weapon with Clemson right now, and really kind of the only consistent weapon that they've had going. So we'll see how this ends up working and how Notre Dame's defense manages to contain the Tigers. And they'll start with Shipley on the ground. He'll gain a couple of yards. It'll be 2nd and 8 coming up. That makes it 2nd and 8. Overall, I want this game to break Dabo. It seems like he's already on the edge. I want us to finish it off. And a pass is complete over the middle, and tackle's broken. Well, here comes your house of horrors, as this is going to go all the way to a touchdown. Bo Collins. The second play of the freaking game. Oh, my God. Well, Shipley, even with concussion protocol, he's listed on the depth chart right now, so we're just going to roll with it. I have a feeling if he's able to walk and move in any kind of way, shape, or form, he's going to play. Well, kick is up and good. I went ahead and made fun of the Clemson offense, and lo and behold, they start 7-0 as 8-Ball manages to break the terrain completely. Kick is away, and it's going to be kneeled in the end zone. I got the game up too much here. Let's there we go. Much better. All right, so Notre Dame and Sam Hartman will take over at their own 25 to try and respond to the quick strike from Clemson. Hartman's back to pass, breaks a tackle, and gets rid of it. So manages to turn it into an incompletion instead of a sack. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Irish. Hartman's back to pass again. This one is complete. Nope, never mind. It is dropped. Holden stays the intended receiver as Mitchell Evans is down with an injury for the rest of the season. No more Mitchell-palooza. This pass wide open to Rico Flores. He found the hole in the zone and just sat right down in it. Easy pitch and catch there. Don't know why he fell like that. Had a lot of room. Maybe the freshman just got a little nervous about being that wide open. But the crowd calms down a little bit as the Irish push this to their own 44-yard line. Hartman steps under center. Tyree comes in motion. This will be a handoff to Estime, and he makes a cutback, and he's got a lot of room. 13 yards as he heads into Clemson territory. So Irish go from their own 44 to the Clemson 43 as two backs are in the backfield now. And handoff again to Estime, who's hit in the backfield and is brought down for a loss of a yard. I mean, he had some blockers for like half a second, but Clemson clamped down pretty quickly on the gaps. As Jabron Payne looked like he was going to lead the way, and that hole disappeared. 5 wide, Drink Hartman floats this over to Jaden Thomas for a 6-yard gain. Maybe put a little zip on that and you'd be able to get a couple more. That just looks awkward. That just doesn't look right. 3rd and 5. Hartman in the gun. Is back to pass again. Dances around. Oh, my dear God. The intended receiver, I think, was the Clemson defense. And now Schrader will have to kick a 56-yard field goal. Well, the kicker's just superhuman, but we found the limits in the sim. Schrader misses this one, I think, short and to the left. Yeah, even if that was dead on, I think that hits the crossbar. So even though in the sim the kicker seemed to be superhuman, I think we found the limits there. Hand off to Shipley. He dances through the hole and gets 6 yards. So right now, not a great start for the Irish at freaking all. 2nd and 4. This defense needs to make a stop. And they'll hand it to Shipley again as he heads to the left side of the line. Hit by the line of scrimmage. Actually dropped for 2 yards. Xavier Watts cleans up the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 6. So this drive already has lasted longer than the last drive that Clemson had. Clemson comes out in the pistol. Back to pass. Throws it short. Is picked off. And that is going to get taken to the house. Bertrand able to easily step in front of the rainbow. And that is a Notre Dame touchdown. Just an absolutely terrible pass, and it does not get much easier than that for the Irish. Yes, wow, 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 indeed. Schrader lines up for the extra point. It's up and good, and Notre Dame has tied it up. So a couple quick scores, one on offense for Clemson, one on defense for the Irish. 7-7. We haven't even played 3 minutes of football yet. And this will be kneeled in the end zone for Clemson. The D is indeed doing God's work. That's what she said. Remember, I do this for children's charities. And a handoff here. Bouncing over to the outside. This is not Shipley. I forgot who's the second to the Death Star, but that's Phil Maffa, who gets damn near 20 yards on his first touch of the game. Not sure why Shipley wasn't in there. Maybe tired from running down the interception on the last play. I didn't see him go down to an injury. So I will try to keep an eye on that as Maffa stays in the game. So it's a fresh set of downs for Clemson. This will be another handoff to Maffa. He bounces off to the right side. Leofau gets the first hit on him after a 5-yard gain. So 2nd and 5, approaching midfield there, and here comes Shipley checking back in, so there's no injury. He was just tired. And the ball will go to him. He bounces to the left side. He's got a lot of room and a first down. Watts' tackle is broken. Shipley gets a 14-yard gain. So right now, the stellar defense of Notre Dame is a no-show so far. Although I will say, well, I can't be a no-show. They've scored the points. And Maffa's back in. He gets a 3-yard gain. But one thing the sim has done, even though there's been some big turnovers and also some defensive scores, the defense that we've seen in the video game has not really been what we've seen in real life. The offense, however, very frustratingly mirrors what we've seen. Maffa goes up the gut for a 3-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 5 as the Irish try to get off the field. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Their last 3rd down, it got taken the opposite way for a touchdown. They will try to pass for this one. And there's a sack. Klubnik gets taken down for a 7-yard loss. Riley Mills comes up the gut for the sack. Oh, they double-teamed the wrong person on that one. So it'll be 4th and 12, and I think we're going to see a sad punt here from Clemson. Oh, my gosh, the inside the 40 sadness. Notre Dame looks to be coming after it, but they won't get there in time. And this will just fly into the end zone, as nobody knows how to punt out of bounds in this game. So Hartman and the Irish will come and take over on the 20. Back to pass. And it is complete to Holden Stays. Oh, sorry, Jaden Thomas. That's an 8-3, not a 1-3. 2nd and 2. I really hope in the next version of NCAA football, I get a CPU angle that doesn't require a fucking microscope. Estime goes to the left side and has a fresh set of downs for the Irish. Just over 3 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Ball's on the Irish 31, 3 wide. And this pass goes over the middle, is almost picked off by Nate Wiggins. That is the second very poor pass from Hartman so far. So the last time Hartman was at Clemson, he absolutely lit up the scoreboard as a Demon Deacon, but he has yet to have a win on his ledger against Clemson. This would be his first if the Irish could pull it off. Estime up the gut, puts his foot in the ground, makes a cut, manages to get 10 yards, but not a first down mysteriously. It'll be 3rd and inches. And, of course, when you just need to fall forward, we go in the shotgun with 4 wide, but Estime is able to pound through for a 2-yard gain. First down, Irish. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the Irish 43. 2 tight ends set. So Raridan checks in for his first action all game long. And back to passes Hartman. And he'll throw to Raridan, and he's got a first down. Gets across midfield. So a 15-yard gain from big number 9 there, and he's going to have to step up in a big way. Coming back from an injury himself, tight end U is still going strong, but just a little bit banged up. Ball just outside the 40. Irish again going with the 2 tight set. This time Hartman goes under center, and it's a handoff. And Jabron Payne, with his first touch of the game, goes right at that left side for those 2 tight ends. It's 6 yards, 2nd and 4. And now we got 5 wide drink. And, oh, this is getting bounced over by Greathouse. I hate the jet sweeps in this game. It's 3rd and 2. And a read option. Hartman tries to break a tackle in the backfield, and he goes absolutely nowhere to be 4th and 5. Well, he read the defensive end correctly, but did not see there was a blitzer coming in right behind him. So Holden Stays will get to move up a couple more yards on this field goal attempt. 54-yard try. Kick is up, and it's good. So Notre Dame is able to take a 3-point lead after the long bomb by Holden. Oh, sorry, not Holden Stays, for Spencer Schrader. And that one would have been good from 56. And this kick is going to be away, and it will be another touchback. So Clemson started this game very quickly, got a touchdown on 2 plays, and then since then it's been a little bit rough. A pick 6 and a drive that stalled in Notre Dame's zone, and they had to have a sad punt inside the 40. Handoff is to Shipley. He breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle, gets a 4-yard gain. That is a lot of work for not a whole lot of yards. 2nd and 6 with just under a minute to go here in the first quarter. And it's another handoff and tackle broken. This is Maffa, but he's only able to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long. The first 3rd and long I think Clemson's really had to face all game so far, and they're in danger of having their first 3 and out all game. only the third down they faced. One was a sack, one was a pick six, and this one is an incomplete pass. So Klubnik showing some of the issues that we've seen most of this season, and now Clemson's going to punt this away. Their first 3 and out all game. And this punt is going to go close to the 30, and Tyree gets a handful of yards before he's taken down. So Notre Dame has pretty decent field position after the punt. Probably got a chance to run a couple more plays before the end of the first quarter. And a handoff here. Estime goes up the gut, breaks a couple tackles, gets a 7-yard gain. So even though Clemson's had troubles, that defensive front is still really stout. And the fact that the Irish have been able to run on it this well so far bodes very well for the rest of this game. And they are going to get the snap off at the end of the quarter. Quick pass. This one is going out to Jaden Greathouse, a 9-yard gain. And Notre Dame will start the second quarter with a fresh set of downs. Well, after one, it's been the story of 2 huge impact plays. A long touchdown pass and a pick six, as it is 10-7 going into the second. 4 wide for Hartman as they start this in the right side of the 50. And beats the blitz with a pass, and Thomas is at the 10. The 5 taken right down at the 2-yard line. A 45-yard reception. Hartman stayed in just long enough to let Thomas get loose deep downfield. And now that rushing attack has a chance to punch this one in from just a couple yards away. Yes, indeed, that was a very, very nice pass there. A 2 tight set here for the Irish. Reardon actually splits out wide on motion, but it's handed to Payne. Payne gets taken down at the line of scrimmage. Kind of a little bit of a slow developing run there, and that was just enough time for Clemson to close down the gaps. Now Notre Dame's coming with all the tight ends, and they're handing off to Reardon, who's the up back. He gets a 2-yard gain. Look at that fullback handoff. It's 2nd and goal at the 1, and Notre Dame comes out with 5 wide. Back to pass is Hartman. Throws it towards the edge of the end zone, and Wiggins almost picks that one off. Now, this is going to be a sad field goal. The saddest of the sad. Shorter than an extra point, this kick for Schrader. Kick is up and good. 13-7 now. The Irish extend the lead. They kick it away. This will be returned by Clemson. Take it out to the 10, to the 20, and tackled at the 26-yard line is Tyler Brown. Excuse me, that ends up being at the 27. And a handoff to Shipley, who falls forward for a 5-yard gain. So 2nd and 5, Clemson just past their own 30-yard line. Speed option, but Klubnik is taken down. 3-yard loss as Leofau came in way too fast for him to read. Oh, that was just absolutely hilarious. 3rd and 8. Clemson is yet to convert a 3rd down so far in the game, so I probably just jinxed it. Nope, didn't. Leofau cleans it up as this pass is short of the sticks. Adam Randall gets 8 yards, but he needed 9. And another 3 and out for Clemson. There has been 1 defensive lapse for Notre Dame. It cost them 7, but since then they have clamped down and Clemson has not been able to do anything. Tyree has a couple blockers. He'll get to the 35 after an 11-yard return. So Hartman will come out once again. This time he's going to start with 4 wide receivers. He's back to pass. It's going to be a screen, Estime gets this and gets close to the, probably at the 34, just gets a yard there. Oh, okay, so that's 35. I can't tell where they're spotting this ball at all. Houston nods knowingly. And a delayed handoff to Estime as he bounces to the left, gets 5 yards, bringing up a third and manageable for Notre Dame. So it'll be 3rd and 4 for the Irish. As they go 5 wide, Drink once again. And this pass goes to the sideline, and it's finally picked off. Hartman had been flirting with disaster all game long. And Wiggins, the 3rd try is a charm, and he finally picks one off. Well, now Clemson gets their best starting field position of the game at the Irish 45. We'll see if the defense can stand tall here. Klubnik back to pass. Chucks it deep. And it's almost picked off by Benjamin Morse. So it's 2nd and 10. Now Clemson tries to come out 5 wide, and it's just a straight QB run. Didn't even try to draw there. Klubnik gets 4 yards. It'll now be 3rd and 6. 5 minutes to go in the half. Klubnik back to pass. And this is complete. That is the first 3rd down conversion of the game for Clemson as Brandon Spector. It's his first catch. Klubnik is so close to 100 yards, with most of that coming on one pass. Too tight for Clemson. Klubnik under center. And the pass is dropped. 2nd and 10. Ball's on the Irish 32, excuse me. Counting is hard. And jet motion, and it's faked. Klubnik holds on to it, and he's dropped for a 1-yard loss. 3rd and 11. J.D. Bertrand looked to be coming in with his hair on fire, but Leofau ended up cleaning it up. So a big 3rd and long here for Clemson. I guess they're in sim field goal range the way kickers kick in this game. He's back to pass. He throws it short and lofts it. Gives the defense plenty of time to catch up to Bo Collins. It'll be 4th and 4. And we'll try to draw this within 3 closer, as this is going to be a 43-yard attempt. And this kick is up. And it is good. That thing was absolutely drilled. Well, the angle we have on the sim made that look a lot closer than it actually was. That was damn near down the pipe. So Clemson brings it within 3, and with less than 4 minutes to go, it is Notre Dame 13, Clemson 10. We'll see if the Irish can do like a score an offensive touchdown thing. That would be fun. And a read option. Hartman's got a lot of room on the left side. Breaks a tackle. Gets a 3-yard gain. So now Hartman comes out with 4 wide. And another read option. This time he tries to go the opposite direction, and this time he gets no yards. Like I said, the frustrating offense is very much in this game. 3rd and 7. Hartman dumps it off on a screen. Not nearly enough blockers for Estime. And Notre Dame goes 3 and out now. Clemson starting to build some momentum back. And this punt is away. I think this is the first punt all game for Notre Dame. And Tyler Brown gets a 5-yard return. Maybe it's the second punt. Klubnik almost had an empty backfield. A little jump pass here. Ooh, that made me jump. 1985. Oh, I didn't read the whole message. I need to change my alerts because I'm not doing the stride incentives right now. Hey, Klubnik takes this for a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3 coming up. Oh, he managed to take that to 0 yards. Good for him. Let's see what that message was. I need to get a projector in front of my face. And back to pass, hit as he throws, and that falls incomplete. So Clemson will have to punt this one away. Oh, there was no message. It was just 1985 altogether, and that was the donation. There was no message. It was just the generic to change his health. Kamichi keeping better track than me. Notre Dame had their second punt of the game on their last drive. And thank you very much for that $19.85 to help change kids' health. And Great House gets a 13-yard gain. That'll be a fresh set of downs for the Irish. But one thing I am doing is every dollar that gets donated is another second that I'm forced to play getting over it. Like committing myself to 3 hours in a 24-hour marathon. So that just added 19 more minutes to that. It could be 20 minutes with another 15 cents. Duke wide receiver just got suplexed. I don't even have it on right now. I do good to get these streams up, man. I wish I could multitask like I could back in the day. I'm fine with missing a Thursday night football game, as sad as that sounds. Estimate bounces to the left side. There's a flag. I think he was down. It's a face mask on Clemson. And somehow this advanced the ball, because that's not where it was recovered. Or did they call it on Notre Dame as the defense? I have no idea how any of that just worked. All I feel is that there's some ACC fuckery going on right now. And all of a sudden, Clemson gets to do a 2-minute drill damn near at the red zone. Tied at 21:52 seconds. Oh my goodness. And this pass is complete over the middle. Somehow finds the tiniest of windows. Dabo calls a timeout. It's going to be 1st and 10 inside the 15. Still want to know how that fumble happened. Klubnik dancing around, hits his own lineman's got a lot of room, gets a first down, and that's going to be just it. He gets stopped just short of the end zone. Another timeout called by Clemson. They have one remaining and 93 seconds left here to go in the half. So they got plenty of time. I wouldn't have even used the timeout. Chipley gets the handoff, bounces around, is stopped at the 2. So it's 2nd and goal, and now Clemson wises up and doesn't use their last timeout. I thought he was stopped at the 2. It's on the 1 now. So Clemson has 3 right, including a slot receiver that isn't covered at all. But it won't matter. Shipley will get this and just fall forward for the Clemson touchdown. And the only good news about this for the Irish is they will have enough time with all of their timeouts to try to respond. But Clemson takes advantage of whatever the hell that fumble was. It is now 17-13. And this kick will not be returnable in any way, shape, or form. So the Irish will have to go 75 yards in 1:11, but like I said, have all 3 timeouts. And don't let those stats fool you, because the turnovers have completely screwed everything up. This is a very, very weird game. Hartman is back to pass. And he is sacked, and a late whistle after the sack. Notre Dame uses their first timeout. 2nd and 17, 1:06 left to go in the half. Hartman goes under center. I really hope they're not going to run it. Okay, good. Oh, they pass it. Almost picked off again. Hartman has been all over the map, and it's now 3rd and 17. I bet they run it now. And there they do. They go ahead and hand it off. Make Clemson use their last timeout. 1 minute left as Notre Dame punts it away after a very frustrating 3-and-out. This kick is away. It'll go just inside the 40. And tackle almost broken by Brown. And he'll be right at midfield. There's 51 seconds left. Notre Dame has 2 timeouts. Clemson has none. Clemson will come out in the pistol with 4 wide. Klubnik is back to pass. Throws over the middle. It is complete. And this clock will keep running after the Randall 9-yard gain. 42 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 1 upcoming. Klubnik back to pass again. Throws this one deeper down the middle, and it's knocked down by DJ Brown. 3rd and 1 coming up. 35 seconds remaining. They have only converted 1 third down all game long. Like I said, this is a very freaking weird game. And Klubnik has some time, has a lot of time. And now finally dumps it off in the flat. As Brittingstool, who was in to block, finally went out as an emergency valve there. It's 1st and 10, 26 seconds left. The ball will start on the snap, basically, after the first down. 5 wide, and tackle inbounds. Sage Ennis gets a 3-yard gain, and they have 15 seconds left. We'll see if they spike it here. And there's a flag down. And, of course, this game doesn't know what a 10-second runoff is, so this should be 3 seconds left. Instead, Clemson gets a free timeout just outside the 40. So this will be like 2nd and, I think, 17. I lost the score bug because false start screwed this game up. Klubnik throws it towards the sideline. It is complete to Tyler Brown. 9 seconds left. Clock stops. He did go out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6. 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 5. And this will be a handoff to Shipley. He's not going to get it. And they're not going to be able to get a field goal off. Well, they're going to try. Okay, bullshit. There is no way you get a field goal unit on the field with a kick away with 3 seconds left. That is some absolute horseshit. But we're in Simland. And the score is Clemson 20, Notre Dame 13. All right, and this is the time as we take the halftime break to remind you that this is all being done for charity. We're doing this frustration and exercise and computer bullshit, all to help change kids' health. Everything that you donate, so that 1985 donation that dropped earlier, 100% of that donation goes to cancer research at the Children's Health Foundation in Oklahoma. They run the only freestanding children's hospital in the entire state. Yes, there's other children's hospitals, but they got the one freestanding one there. So this is very important. I want to make this a place to where it is not only you have to go here because it's all that's there. If you need some extended care and to actually have like a full children's hospital, like kind of experience. Like I said, when my kid got sick, we have all kinds of options here. Oklahoma doesn't have as many. They got a couple, hospitals doing work, but they're all attached to something else. This is purely focused on kids' health, purely focused on cancer research. Let's help make this a first-class facility for all Oklahoma kids. Let's do it in honor of Avon. So go ahead and head to gamingforavon.org, drop that donation in. Guys, once we hit that first $1,000, my kids are going to face paint. They're going to paint my face. It's going to be hilarious. They're looking forward to it. They're looking forward to participating in their first Extra Life on Sunday. So let's go ahead and keep it rolling as we return to the game and start the third quarter. WTF Sim, yes, that applies full time. Tyree takes us out of the end zone. And he probably should have kneeled it as he only gets to the 21. Notre Dame will start this drive in a 2 tight end formation. Back to pass is Hartman. And dumps it to Estime, drops it. Notre Dame has yet to have an offensive touchdown so far. If you've just joined us, the only touchdown has come on a pick six by a very, very stupid pass by Klubnik, which J.D. Bertrand took to the house. Basically the same play. This time Estime brings it down for a 5-yard gain. Let's see if they do it 3 times in a row. Four wide for the Irish. And this pass is complete to Thomas, who gets 8 yards and a fresh set of downs for the Irish. Tell you what, some halftime adjustments leading to a touchdown would be awesome. Let's do that, please. Please, for the love of God. Oh, and a jet sweep to Thomas, and this will get 6 yards, surprisingly. So that was actually pretty successful. 2nd and 4 now. Four wide for the Irish. Hartman back in the gun with Estime. And he will do a read option here. And he gets 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and a long one. Yeah, that's 3rd and 2. What the hell? And a speed option, sure. Great call, Parker. Awesome. Grand. So Notre Dame runs themselves out of the drive, and they'll have to punt this one away after getting a single first down, a good old 6 and out. They'll punt this from their own 40. And this kick sails just inside the 20. And Brown's taken down before he gets to the 30. So a little bit of out-kicking coverage there. As Brown is able to... Okay, nice spot. Whatever. Klubnik in the pistol. 3 wide. It's a handoff to Shipley, who is absolutely nailed behind the line by 3 defenders. DJ Brown will get credit for the TFL. Yeah, he was first contact, and they went ahead and gave it to him. Leofau came in to clean it up after. Does this say Wildcat? Yeah, it sure was. Shipley takes this down in the Wildcat. He breaks the tackle. He's got some room. Goes to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 25. Hit inside the 20. So the Wildcat formation took all of Notre Dame all out of sorts. And Shipley explodes for a huge gain. Finally taken down by Cam Hart and Benjamin Morris. Oh, my goodness. So this is only Clemson's 2nd trip inside the red zone. And we'll start this with a handoff. And over to the left side goes Maffa, and he gets dropped for a yard loss by Cam Hart. So at this point, you hope that touchdown saving play saves 4 points here. Ball's on the 19. And Klubnik's going to take this down on the read option. He gets a 4-yard gain. It's 3rd and 7. It was the right read, but I'm not sure about that play on 2nd and very long. So ball's on the 15. And another handoff. This goes to Shipley, and he stopped short. I mean, were they playing for the field goal? That seems extremely stupid. But we're going to have a 30-yard kick here. And the kick is up and good. So now Clemson takes a 10-point lead. Notre Dame has still yet to score an offensive point. And they will try to do it for the first time, starting on their own 25. And this is a handoff to Estime. He's got a head full of steam as he gets an 8-yard gain bouncing off to the left side on that counter. I love the math. 7-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Sure. 4 wide. Read option. Hartman apparently just wants to go as slow as possible. He gets a couple yards. It's going to be 3rd and inches now. So on 3rd and inches, Notre Dame will line up with 4 wide and the shotgun. Back to passes Hartman. Dumps it over the middle to Estime for a 4-yard gain, and that's going to be a 1st down. Really seems like a risk you shouldn't try to take there. Anyways, it's less than 4 minutes to go here in the 3rd. 2 tight end set for Hartman. Read option again, and again, he just is not. I mean, if you're going to pull it down, it's the right read, but you need to go. You need to go. Second and 12 now for the Irish. And they're going to set a screen up here for Jabron Payne, and the blockers completely whiff. A 3-yard gain, so it's going to be 3rd and long for the Irish. Ball's on the 40, and they got to get 8 yards. Hartman guns it, and well, wide open Tyree goes to the 30, to the 20, and gets hit inside the 15. Tyree slipped behind the entire defense, and his first reception goes for 48 yards. So that is twice 2 big chunk plays that Hartman has had through the air where there was a complete defensive lapse on the part of Clemson. Last trip to the red zone, Notre Dame only came away with 3. They absolutely need a touchdown here. They'll start this with a run to Estime. He goes inside the 5. And that's going to be a 7-yard gain. Second and 3 for the Irish. First down puts them just about on the 1. 4 wide, spreading Clemson out. Everybody's in the box. Read option. Hartman pulls it down. Is able to get the first down and almost into the end zone. So this should be a punch in right here for Estime. We'll see what they actually do. Hartman is back to pass and throws it between the uprights. All right, stop screwing around and hand it to the big guy. Oh, my dear God, they came out with 5 wide. Why? Well, there's a million open receivers. He throws to Deion Colsey for the touchdown. So, I mean, 5 wide, everybody was open. On the left side, there were 2 open. Raridon was wide open down there, too. He was actually the easier pass. Whatever. A touchdown is a touchdown, even if they could call it in the dumbest way possible. Kick is up. Kick is good. It is now within 3. Clemson 23, Notre Dame 20. 2:32 left to go here in the 3rd. And Schrader boots this all the way to the back of the end zone, and Clemson will start this on their 25. So they're showing the one good play that Clemson's had on offense. That was their long touchdown strike. And beyond that, it's been a whole lot of nothing. The other touchdown came off of a very questionable fumble that we never saw a replay on, and a mystery face mask that was on the defense. And here we go, seeing the weirdness that was that last play. Well, that wasn't Reardon back there. That's another tight end that I don't know off the top of my head. Anybody's got a roster, please let me know who number 5 is, because I forgot. Oh, my God. Shipley absolutely killed Power. Oh, my God. Oh, damn. Ooh. That is not going to be fun in the film room, buddy. Only a 2-yard gain, but 2 yards with authority. And off again to Shipley. He bounces to the left side. He's going to have a first down here easy. 12-yard gain. Shipley gets up and trucks another Irish defender. This man is pissed. Thankfully, he goes to the sideline. Moffa's in now. They'll go ahead and hand him the ball. He only gets a yard. Oh gosh, things never cease to amaze me with how incredibly dumb some of these things are. 1:35 left to go here in the third quarter. And off to Maffa again. He goes up the middle. He's got a huge hole. He'll have a first down. That ball will look like it'll be spotted across midfield. And of course it's not, because trying to spot the ball is impossible in this game. And this time it's a read option. Klubnik pulls it down. He'll get taken down by Bertrand. The PA announcer wants to believe it's only 1 yard, but it was 2, son. So Clemson stays behind the right side of the 50. Words, they're difficult. Can't wait to do this for 24 hours. Play action. And the pass down the sideline is complete to Adam Randall. That'll be a fresh set of downs. I am almost positive that is the first play action from either team. There might have been another one snuck in, but it's been a while. Speed option. Klubnik pitches it to Shipley. Shipley's got some room on the left side, and he'll have a first down. 11-yard gain. Clemson absolutely marching down the field here. Better get yourself a bag of Ricolas. I have I have to be careful saying this. It is a throat coat. Not throat goat, but throat coat tea. That will be consumed tomorrow as I rest the vocals. And that was an open receiver, but the pass absolutely dropped there. 2nd and 10 upcoming. And a handoff to the up back here. I have no idea who 20 is. I'm about to find out. That's Dominique Thomas with his first touch of the game. 5 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 5. We'll see if Clemson plays for the field goal again like a bunch of idiots. And then Tyler can call back in, wondering why Dabo's making millions. Oh, nope, they're actually going to pass here. Klubnik throws to the end zone and throws out of the end zone. Well, maybe Klubnik threw that out of protest. Like, no, I want the field goal. I want my kicker to kick a 41-yarder. Kick is up. Kick is good. So that is how the third quarter will end. The lead is extended to 6 for Clemson. Hold on to your butts. The fourth quarter is coming, and we got a 1-possession ball game. And Notre Dame figured out how to score on offense. 26-20. And Clemson will kick this off. And this is going to be a touchback. So 8 minutes of football left to go. And Hartman starts this drive with 3 wide. Tyree goes in motion. And they're going to run a speed option. And it goes nowhere. Because it is the dumbest play in the playbook. 2nd and 11. It was more fun when we could blame this on Rees. Second and 11. Trips over to Hartman's right. Play action picked off over the middle. One too many easy dumps over the middle on Hartman. Has the 2nd interception in the game. That is the 3rd Irish turnover. Last time they coughed one up in this position, Clemson responded with 6. You'll say it. Let me hear it. You're going to blame it on Rees? You're going to blame it on Rees, Wheezy? Klubnik decides to hold it on that. So we're just trying to outdumb each other on both sides of the offense here right now. As Klubnik just goes absolutely nowhere. Tommy, no. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, 2nd and 12. Ball is just past the Irish 30. And we got another read option here and another going nowhere for Klubnik. He only gets those 2 yards back. So it's now 3rd and long. Now, granted, if you do play for a field goal here, you go up by 9, which means Notre Dame will need 2 scores to get back in this game. Although that would still seem very stupid. Well, Klubnik runs around, throws it short, and that'll be enough for a first down. Disappointed Leprechaun. So now Clemson's inside the red zone. First and 10, coming out with 2 tight ends. And a pitch out to the left side. Shipley shucks a tackle, shucks 2, but can't shuck the next 3. So it is now 2nd and 12 after Morrison is able to get in there quite easily. Second and 12. And this pass is over the middle and complete to Bo Collins, a 5-yard gain, 3rd and 7. Notre Dame needs to do everything they can to try to hold this within a field goal to make life a little bit easier for them. 5 wide for Clemson. Excuse me. Oh, and he is sacked. Xavier Watts comes in on the safety blitz. Leofau also came in on a blitz too. He was the first defender in. Klubnik was able to shake that one, but could not shake the second. So it'll be 4th and 12, and this will be a little chip shot, especially for sim kickers. Only a 36-yard attempt. Kick is up and good. So now it's a 9-point lead for Clemson. It is a 2-possession game with 5:58 left to go in regulation. And this kick goes through the uprights. I think you should get bonus points for that. Honestly, got to spice the kickoffs up somehow. I like how Howard's rock just randomly flashes here like it's some kind of jump scare. Speed option, that's how we'll get back into this one as Estime gets dropped for nothing. Burn that out of the playbook, please. 4 wide for the Irish. Hartman back to pass. And I don't know, guys. I don't know. 5 wide. Oh, drink indeed. And throws short over the middle. Greathouse breaks 1 tackle, but 7 is less than 10. And Notre Dame is going to go ahead and hit desperation mode. They will be going for it. Just past their own 30, need 3 yards. Hartman throws it over the middle and it's complete to Rico Flores. So the desperation gamble plays off. 5:15 left to go here in the 4th. Hartman has 2 backs flanking him. We'll hand off to Estime, who doesn't get anything. Tried to find a hole and there was nothing there. Second and 10. Back to pass, and Hartman sacked. It's going to be 3rd and a mile. Well, you know I assume they're going to go for it no matter what at this point. So at this point, what you need to do is you need to just get about half that yardage back and try to make it 4th and not impossible. But getting 0 or less yards here could be the nail in Notre Dame's coffin. Hartman is back to pass. They're going to try to get some of it back with the screen. And Payne gets knocked backwards, and he'll lose a yard. Oh, good grief. Now, I hope they punt it. I have a feeling the AI is going to go ahead and go for it, though, since they already went for it before. Nope, they're actually going to punt. So Notre Dame does have their full complement of timeouts, although they should probably not let any time bleed off this clock. What the hell are you doing? This kick is away, angling out of bounds, but it'll stay in. And Brown will get about to the 38, maybe the 39 on that 10-yard return. 4:07 left to go. Notre Dame needs a quick 3 and out. Klebnik will go forward, breaks the tackle, but doesn't break the next one. 3-yard gain. So under 4 minutes to go. We'll see how much clock Clemson bleeds. This is when the computer goes really dumb here, and they don't run the play clock all the way down. See? And off to Shipley. He's taken down. 3rd and 6. What the hell happened there? So 3:30 left to go here. Clemson has only converted 3 third downs. Can Notre Dame hold them again? They snap with over 20 seconds left on the play clock. Klebnik back to pass, throws it short, but it's enough for a first down. Sad leprechaun again. Ball is still inside the 50. And now Clemson's approaching clock bleeding situation, so Notre Dame's going to have to look for some timeout usage. And off to, oh my God. Well, that ain't going to help. You can't give up a first down right off the bat. 2:40 left to go after the Shipley first down. Oh, God, Shipley just absolutely murdered G.J. Brown on that one, too. So there'll be just over 2 minutes to go by the time this ball is snapped. There's handoff to Maffa. He's going to get about, 5 yards, 6 yards. First time out used by Notre Dame. 2:01 left to go. If they do get the ball back, they're probably going to have to get 2 touchdowns back-to-back because Clemson's now in field goal range. Handoff again, and 3rd and inches. So another timeout used. As Shipley nearly got the first down, I would hope Notre Dame brings the house here, as you know where this one's going. And, never mind, you don't know. Klebnik is going to go ahead and get the first down, and Notre Dame will use their last timeout, but that is probably going to be all she wrote in this one. Technically, Notre Dame can get the ball back. Another first down puts this away for sure. 1:49 left to go. The time is running out. Well, look, the good news for Notre Dame fans is that when Notre Dame has lost in the sim, it's typically been a decent result on the field. I really hope that's what the case is, because I will be really sad starting my Extra Life Marathon on Saturday if it comes off the heels of a Notre Dame loss to this Clemson team. Shipley gets a 0-yard gain. There's just over a minute left. By the time this ball is snapped, it'll be about they're not bleeding clock here. Please don't make me, fam. Or pass it. Pass it and go incomplete. Because there should be about 30 seconds left by the time they snap this ball. There's still 20 left on the play clock. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and bleed it just to piss me off. They didn't go ahead and do the clock bleed thing. So there will be, math is hard, about 28 seconds left if I'm doing this right by the time this is snapped. So this game should be over. Yeah. What were we doing? Are you fucking kidding me? Dabo, eat a dick. I swear, if they actually snap this fucking thing. Okay. So Some Mercy has had 29-20 is your final in the sim. Very frustrating as usual, but I hope y'all stick around, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Twitter, whether you're on Facebook, or whether you're here on Twitch as you've been for a long time. Oh, you're very welcome. I hope you stick around for a little bit of Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to try to go hunt down 5 Porix before I close things out for the evening. And you know what? I mean, I can't be mad about the sim. I really can't. Things happen. All right, let's get the Zelda playlist going here. All right, I will be right back. We'll do some Zelda. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this started. That was a little harrowing because my Switch was completely dead, so I had a couple extra songs that I tossed in there just to kind of make this thing work. But anyways, we're going to do a little bit of Cheers to the Kingdom to kind of wind down for the end of the night. If you haven't checked out one of these streams before, because you might be joining us on Facebook, might be joining us from Twitter, might be joining us from YouTube, who knows? We are multi-streaming. And I tell you what, hopefully this thing can stay as stable as it has been all night for the 24 hours over the weekend, because this is awesome. I love anything I can do to get the word out for Extra Life, and by God, we're going to get it. Oh my goodness, I didn't record. All right, so for the VOD, we're just going to pretend that this was the actual start. Oh, hey, it's redoing the Dark World theme anyway, so that's perfect. Damn it. But anyways, so if you haven't caught this before, what we have been doing is $10 donations force me to go do a shrine. $25 forces me to go get a cork, and I can't progress in the game until I clear them all out. I decided to go ahead and toss a shrine on there with that $19.85 donation that we got earlier. So we'll try to get 5 corks and a shrine. Maybe we'll get a cutscene or two before we close things out and head to game day. The gameitforaven.org is where you want to go. That's where everything's going to be. That's where you can get me to do all kinds of crazy stuff during this next upcoming weekend. That is enough for now. How about we go ahead and do some gaming and stuff? Okay, so thanks to Kamichi, I know why I marked the cork over here now. Because she went back, took a look at the VOD, and was like, hey, dummy. This is where it was. She didn't say dummy. She was very nice. But, oh, wait a second. That is... I didn't see that before. Oh, we're going to get a bonus here. Okay. Because these puzzles... So there's a cork that's kind of like hanging out over there that needs to find his buddy. So what are we trying to do here? All right, let's have the same patterns on both sides. I guess it's wanting me to complete that middle section. Alright, so we need... I think this is the formation it's looking for. Yep. Alright, sweet. There we go. Alright, 1 cork down. Now let's go find the one I marked. How did I miss that one last time I was all over here? Alright, so there's a cork that's just kind of like chilling somewhere around. There he is, this area. Yeah, I just marked him marked it in a bad spot. Well, I mean, that doesn't look too bad. Except for the fact that there's no... I don't see any, like, stuff to build. Is there anything anywhere? Ow. We'll just do old-fashioned here. We'll just run them there. It's not very fast, but I mean, it works. And this one is kind of like you would have to, if you wanted to do a vehicle, I guess the challenge is kind of squeezing through this area here. Could even call that a challenge. I should have brought a horse or something, just drag him there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and deduct this core while we're doing that. So that's going to be... Well, it didn't quite work. There we go. Did you know that you could buy cork plushies with interchangeable... I did not know that. I have learned a new thing today. I don't know if that's something I'd ever want to buy. Okay, and we can delete this. Did we get that? Okay, I was like, we got that cork there. And this is the one I'm convinced I need an item for. There's a cork that needs a buddy here and a shrine I haven't done, so we'll go ahead and do that. Think of all the anger management when you can physically... I mean, I haven't got that bad at it. It's just more like annoying frustration that I can't keep doing the lore of the game. Because I like my lore, man. Am I freezing? No, I'm surprisingly not. Well, let's go ahead and do this shrine. Alright, what do we got here? Mallet Smash. I don't know if it's really so much a mallet. No, that ain't gonna quite do it. Let's just have to go straight ahead. Oh no! I broke it. Okay. Whoops. Let's try this something different. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Wait till we have to find the flower chaser equivalent in this game. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh, well, that worked. Okay. Whatever, close enough. Okay. This almost looks like I could just about reach it there. Or am I gonna have to do like one on top of the other? We're gonna have to do like one on top of the other. Oh, wait. I figured it out. I don't think I'm doing this right. So close. Maybe I should line it up. When in doubt, bomb arrow it out. Always an option. Alright, let's try this. Okay, that's more on center. What the hell? Man, that's just barely missing. So I guess I gotta be on the absolute edge. So like I gotta be like that. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's try this. Oh. There we go. Let's try this. Ah, come on. Ow. Yeah, what if I just... Maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. There we go. Alright, this seems to be the end, though. So where's the chest? Oh. Wait, where are the other... pieces disappear? Okay, good. It's still here. There we go. Come back down here. And let's see if I can... get you... Easy enough. Rocket arrow, rocket shield. Alright, well, my construct bow is about dead, so we'll get rid of that. Alright, there we go. Shrine down. All right, we should be able to get the cork just outside. Where are you? Right there. All right, where do you need to go? Oh, you're far out there. Yeah, we need stuff for you. Haha, we can build a car. All right, you're coming down here. All right, but I got to be careful though, because one of the downsides of this is you can. Let's see. Use that for a little. Oh. It's not what I wanted to do. Go. Let's. Is there anything else I can connect to it? What if I weight it down back here? And then... So that's not gonna work, huh? What about doing that? How does that not counterbalance it? Maybe I need to attach it back here. Yeah, I'll find a goddess statue in a little bit. Is this seriously causing enough weight? I don't think that's how it's supposed to go, but maybe it'll work. Where'd he go? Did you run away from me? Where'd he go? Did I forget where I dropped him? Okay, let's teleport back. See if that respawns him. He just completely disappeared. Oh, man. Alright, let's try this again. I scared him. Alright, so I guess I had to respawn the whole thing. I guess, do I need to attach him to something? Is that the deal? Or he just roll all the way down the mountain? That's what happened. He rolled down. Alright, let's multi-build what I just did. You'll be our hood ornament. We'll see if this actually works. I mean, kind of. It's good enough for me. Yeah, there's probably a shrine of light in that maze. Alright, 2 more to go. Do I dare go in here? North Nomi Labyrinth. This is gonna tell me, like, the dragon ring summers in the library stats, wake it and receive due compensation. And more Hylian pine cones. So I could do that, but I need to find more freaking Korix and stuff. So let's just keep exploring over here, because I only need to find 2 more. I mean, it's not like that's a huge amount. What if there's a Korok on top of the maze? Well, we'll see if I can see him from up here. It doesn't look like it. Now, this is very interesting of how this is just kind of here. I don't think it's anything, but we'll try it. Drop that. some wood and light you up. And you are nothing. Damn it. Alright, solitary tree. Damn, I thought for sure this was going to be one. Right at the edge of the map. Pretty much. What if I need to melt those 3 ice things? I still have a torch, right? Yeah, I mean, green tree and snow is very suspicious. Oh, that's right, I can't run with this. Yeah, that still seems way too suspicious. There's got to be something. Oh, well, there's a chest. I am still shocked there's nothing here. I mean, I can fuse an icicle, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Oh, nothing there. Oh, now we're raining. We'll just go back on the mountaintops and see what we can find. Oh, man. Just gotta find 2. Shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta find 2. Come on, give me a pause up here, please. Alright, let's see. What else we got going on here? A couple random rocks. There's a little platform over there. I'll still head to the top, see if I see anything. It's like a dove. This almost looks like I need to go bowling. I passed it. Time to find a forked stump. What, this thing? Oh, I see what you're talking about. I was gonna be like, Alright, so one more. I passed another one of those before. I didn't do it right, clearly. Alright, let's see. What can we... see anything that stands out? There's something over here. At least I thought there was. Poplar Hills. Yeah, that's what I saw, was those things. And that thing. We're going to that thing. Oh, you're actually bad guys. There we go. Now I can surprise motherfucker you. Oh, don't hit him with the torch. Gnarled long stick. Breathe in, breathe out. Got anything useful? Oh, I get something. Yay. Okay, so there wasn't really anything over here. Just fire fruit. I baked an apple by accident. Alright, so what were we saying? Popola Hills? I don't even remember where that is. Because there's a lot of stuff here. I want to say I pinned that because I don't know if it was a shrine or if it was a God, what's what I'm looking for? If it was a freaking geoglyph. We shall see. I'm gonna need to eat some food though, so I don't die. Oh, alright, so due north. There's a lot of stuff here. Was there a quark somewhere around here? I think there was at some point. I may have gotten it. Oh, is this the horse dude? Yeah, it's horse dude. Okay, I remember this now. Okay. We still need to go north. Let's see if I see anything. There's another big ass boulder. That one can't be moved. Stupid piece. Is this anything if I cut it? Let's see. It's a big guy. That I don't feel like messing with because I don't have a lot of food. Oh, am I gonna have to? Alright, fine, whatever. Ow. this here would have a cork. Yeah, that's if it is, and that's what I'm hoping it is that there's a geoglyph there. Because yes, you are indeed correct. It would have a cork. Don't mind me. Oh, he just threw it at me. You're a bastard. Well, that was interesting. So I get some Zonai charges. There's usually a chest around these things. Called it. Sure. I don't know if I've gotten a picture of that dragon yet. I have not. Am I close? Alright, so it's right below me. Please be a geoglyph. Yes! Alright, let's go find a Korok, and then we can see another cutscene. Alright, where are you? Right there. Alright, let's go play the game again for like a brief moment before I go to bed. Alright, let's see if I can see it from gliding. Wonder if it's at the very top. Random body aches before I'm gonna commit myself to streaming for 24 hours. It's not fun. Is this the top of it up here? All right. Or are you at the very bottom? Oh, that was a full strikeout. I love the dragon music. It's so calming. Aha! Lure me. Oh, we got a little bit of a raid here. A party of 68. Oh my goodness. Hello. How's that for a like surprise of a raid? Well, thank you, and thank you for the follows. Sean Rock says Fiesta Taco. I love that. Almost a nice raid. You know what? That's very nice for me. But I may have to shut up here for the. So, oh my goodness. Well, some of you fine folks following, I hope you join me for game day this weekend. This is awesome. Oh, I love the dancing taco. Oh my gosh, this is great. I think this is the largest raid I've had. Oh, Cardinal Zen, hello.
Hello.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you.
I'm from the future.
I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Enjoy the congregation. They rock. Oh, awesome. We like it large.
When I witnessed what the secret stone did to Ganondorf,
Nice.
at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground.
Oh, you start tomorrow. I start Saturday. I do prep tomorrow.
So powerful. He continues to live on all the way until my time.
It's like, so he's going to
In
kill you.
tomorrow's battle,
You're going to lose.
we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive.
Oh, that's depressing. Oh, I appreciate the I appreciate the raid. I mean, holy crap, man. I appreciate it. This is awesome. Or does he know he's going to die? It's like, I know.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try.
I don't care. I shall die. It's fine. Oh, I love tacos. I do love tacos.
It was my hubris that set us on this path.
How?
I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else,
Well, that's a missing piece of the story.
I remain the king of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
So what was his
If it
hubris?
proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries.
I don't carry it right now.
Our last line of defense will be Link.
No pressure.
But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda.
Was it, or was she out?
I
Did she
believe
always
there is a
appear in that
reason you
world?
were sent to us. It has to mean something.
What wouldn't the time paradox mean she had always ended up back in the past? Like,
The reason I am here.
Like, how do you deduce that? Because there's a future time. Okay, that makes no sense. But anyways, now that the cutscene is over, thank you all, the congregation, for coming in and joining in. I got to meet Cardinal Zen at Extra Life United this past spring. So very cool to see all of y'all come in. I Extra Life, just like the Cardinal. I will be doing a game day marathon myself, and I will start at 2 p.m. on God, what day is it? Saturday. I'll start 2 p.m. on Saturday. I got all my prep tomorrow, so hopefully some of y'all will join in. It's gonna be like crazy frustrating stuff I'll do, a lot of short games. And tell you what, let's do large cam here so I can say hello to all of you fine folks. I will be playing, I'm going to start out with some Final Fantasy 14. I help out one of my friends that's also an extra lifer. He does a Wheel of Suffering. So you donate to his campaign, you give him all kinds of crazy detriments. That makes the we're going to do the Zero Miss Extreme fight, makes it a lot harder on him. After that, I'll be doing Getting Over It, and every donation that y'all make adds another minute. Every dollar adds another minute that I'll have to play Getting Over It. I've committed to 3 hours of that mess. There will be crowd control there as well, so that will also count towards the donations. I donate all the revenue. My company matches it, so you end up making quite a huge impact through all that kind of stuff. What else are we doing? Doki Doki Literature Club, which I've never played. And everybody, anytime I say that, they're like, oh, okay. So it's been suggested to me that I play that. So I'm going to see how messed up that is. And I think Firewatch, Unpacking. I'm going to play Minecraft Bingo with my kids. That should be fun. All kinds of incentives, all kinds of fun stuff. So I hope some of y'all will stick around over the weekend after the Cardinal finishes everything up. So let me go ahead and get back to this because I actually managed to find the corks and stuff, which has been impeding my progress in this game. So let's see. I think I got all my markers except no, I had one that was starred, right? Yeah, so I need to go to this one. Let's do this one. And if y'all hang around, I will try to share the love on the stream from this almost nice raid. Anytime I see a number that big for a tiny little streamer like me, that always makes my eyes pop. So really, really cool. Appreciate it, Cardinal, for that. Hope your extra life is going really good, man. It's awesome. Ah, yes, I love the heart for you, my friend. I was just sitting here messing around, trying not to completely fall asleep. All right, let's see. Where are you? Map. Where's my map? South. All right, so somewhere this direction. Ah, I see it. That's way out there. Oh, wait. Is that another one? I don't think I've been to that one yet. Yeah, that seems to be a new one. Let me see if I can mark that. These things are going to try to miss me. I'll just dive past them. Oh, I should have taken a dive towards these islands. Dang it. Nudge, nudge. What are we nudging for? Oh, wait, I passed it. What the hell? Ah, there it is. There's a Pyrrhapad. All right, I think I marked this exact spot. Yep, I did. It's right there. All right, let's see what we got this time. See what this next tier has. Oh, she's showing it to Rauru?
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this
Oh, no,
era.
it's his sister.
That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
So
Then
did
I'll
they,
hold on to it.
did they both have pads? I thought Link took Zelda's.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body.
Okay.
Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time.
Oh, so that's with the
As
bloodline.
for you, I can sense both light and time powers.
Yeah, because she's the descendant.
But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you.
How's she making her, like,
That
little
means if you don't
scarf
already know
fly
how
like
to get
that?
yourself home,
Then she's not going to?
there are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
With
Yes,
the dragons?
but there is
Are
still more
them?
to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your
Did not
heart
question
and
the
mind,
anime coolness.
sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Except, now,
Okay.
spoiler alert, because I've seen the cutscene, she did. So, did she ever actually teach Zelda the power? Or at least we're pretty sure that's what happened. Alright, let's get rid of... Yes, because we saw Zelda stop the dagger in the scene. Alright, so let's head over here. Let's see if we can find this other one here. Is there a cork and big suspicious tree that I can mark? Oh, come on. Really? Nothing? Am I still going the right way? No. Her grave is in the Forgotten Temple with the Sundalions. You are my encyclopedia, Kamichi, because I cannot remember half of this stuff. Maybe it's all the liquid incentives is the problem. Too many donations for drinks. And there's a Shrine of Light here. Alright, am I still going about the right way? Hopefully I didn't miss-see this. But it sure looked like there was a geoglyph up here. Just putting two and two together. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. What if it's Zelda's grave? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, this is probably something. So we'll mark this area for when the cork donations return. Where are you? It's the downside to eyeballing this from so high up. I don't know if I actually marked the right spot or not. Although I suppose I could always go back to the tower and fly back over here. That might be the easier path. Unless maybe it's across this, it's across the river. I can't see with the rain. Shit. All right, I'll check across the river real quick, and if I don't see it, I will hop back. Yeah, we'll hop back on the tower. I missed something. I think it is a little by the lake. Well, I'm going to go back up high so I can actually see it. No sense in me wasting time running all over the place if I'm going the wrong direction. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's hop back up. We'll do this one, and then I'll check out if there's any other extra lifers we can go raid here in a bit. Where? Is it somewhere in this direction? Where am I pointed? There it is. I see it. Yeah, it was across the river a bit. So it's across, like... It's like by that fork. So I had the wrong island. I think it's like up here. More like... Actually, I'm curious. Is there like a shrine above I can teleport to? Oh, no, not really. Damn. Because it looked like there were islands and stuff up there, but apparently I haven't made it that far yet. Let's see if I can get a rest over on that island over there. I ain't messing with you. I don't want to waste the stamina. That means there'll be another cork to mark up there. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Do I have a stamina food? Ah, I blew it. I wasn't paying attention to how much stamina I was losing. Okay, now I completely lost my bearings. Where the hell am I? Ah, crap. I was so focused on getting to that island, I screwed up. Oh, cool. Now it's foggy. I can't see shit. I am in the complete wrong direction. Okay, I know where I'm going now. It's back here. So let's just go that way. I need to make sure I mark down to change all my alerts and everything. All the Zelda stuff ain't going to make sense here in a little bit. Alright, so let's go out west. Let's see if I can avoid them. Did I go the wrong way again? Oh dear God, I'm so bad at navigating. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way again. I went to the wrong fork in the lake. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Maybe if I launch up here, I'll see it. That's frustrating. Can't remember where I'm going like 2 seconds ago. Oh, goodness. So for everybody that's joining here, this happens a little bit too often. I just completely have brain farts. Welcome to me playing games. Let's see. Alright, there's the Puripad. Out there in the distance, right? Okay, so somewhere over here should be another one. Where are you? Oh, was that the one I saw the whole time? Yeah, I've already been to that one. Shit. Yep, that's the one I saw. Freaking go me. Well, that sucks. Oh. I didn't find the cork in there. Let's see if I remember. That kind of sucks. Where am I? I will shoot you for rupees. Alright, so what haven't I been to yet? There's another shrine over there. I need to unmark this Korik. Alright, so... let's go ahead and kick off the Zora quest line. Yeah, I think they're the last ones in Gerudo, the Gerudo area, but I need to start getting like abilities and stuff like in the worst way. So we'll start the cutscene for the Zora, and at least flag that quest. And we'll go raid another extralifer. Check for the goddess statue at the base of the throne room stairs. I'm so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used up all the splash fruit. More injuries than anticipated. Please, apology. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. More importantly, I'm grateful everyone is all right. Now, if we could do only something about that statue. I cleaned it up. You there? You a traveler? I'm sorry I not noticed you today. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's domain is at troubled times, present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this precious statue remains covered in sludge. No, it's not. We're just sketching how to watch away the sludge. Regardless, wait, what's this? Yeah, I cleaned it. Long time ago.
Whoa.
The sludge. I see you managed to wash it away. The statue is a symbol of a Hoverzor. It's very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up. In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved the cherished domain in the past. That's right. Beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. Simply wonderful, is it not? How I'd love to meet him someday. You have a similar stature to the Hylian hero, similar eyes as well. Oh mine, you're also a Hylian. And a swordsman. Wait, could it be? Are you Link, the swordsman of legend? Please remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Please accept my apology.
Yes.
Please pardon our rudeness. I'm quite surprised to learn you're legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. I'm Prince Sidon's, oh forgive me, I am your best friend's fiancé. My name is Yona. I am honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. I heard you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? To think such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you're traveling the kingdom to investigate. So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain.
Sure.
Wait a second, these are all girls. What am I doing?
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around this domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask you that you go please and meet with Sidon. I am certain that he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, located at the peak of Polymus Mountain.
Oh.
Lady Yoda, it's time. I fear we must be going now. Forgive me, Sirling, but I must be on my way. But if it pleases you, after you've met with Saikon, perhaps you can visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I am determined to be of assistance to you as best I can, Sirling.
Alright, so we got the sludge-covered statue done. So... maybe not quite here, but up. I mean, it's all kind of mucky down here. Oh, it's probably this stairs. Oh, there it is. It's literally right in front of me. Oh, wow. How did I miss that? That's just pathetic. More hearts. Yep, we're going to do another heart container. Ah, I thought I'd be done with the first line. Damn it. I saw, how long would it take to get up there? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Let's do it. 15 for the first line. So what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so I have 15. Look at that. I'm gonna do some cooking in the near future too. Ah, stairs. Up. This is Stamina Shroom City over here. Oh, that looks gross. It's like a big turd waterfall. See, I could use the splash fruits, but I'm being lazy. Oh, man, I don't want to deal with this. I hate these guys. Oh, seriously? Where are you? There we go. Bye. Alright, so we need to get up there somehow. Kind of gave me a little shortcut. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Climb, please. Should be a rest spot up here. Or not. I blew this one. Oh. Okay, we're gonna need to try that again. Alright. Let's put on all the climbing gear. I mean, that looked like a little crevice to rest in. What the hell? Why do all these fools gotta be at, like, hard to reach mountain spots? Okay, there we go, there we go. Big old mucky muck mess. I feel like I took the long way. So is this shrine going to be right in front of me, or do I have to keep going higher? Gotta let me up here. Damn it. Alright, I should be able to hop up there. Oh god, that was much closer than I needed to be. Get me all the way to the top. Oh, freaking Korik up here. Alright, we will mark you. As we'll be able to teleport back up here. Alright, no. I'm gonna have to make note of all the shrines and corks that I have at some point again. 69, nice! 69 shrines. It's gonna be number 70. Mid-air perch. Like, can I hit these? Do they do anything? Let me... Ah! Gotcha. Yeah, so when they're active, you can make stairs. Oh, a little too high. Come down a little bit. Easy enough. So you get to be a mid-air support for the bridge. We're gonna have to do it twice. Is there something up here? Chest, maybe? Nope. That's handy. I like that thing. I bet my chest is up there. And I bet I can just use this to go climb up there. Ah, damn. Where is it? Ah, there you are. Oh, shit. Is it too high? Oh, that's interesting. What do we got here? Arrows. So... I think basically I gotta put a ball on this thing. And that lets it go all the way across, right? Yep. Okay. And I bet I got an idea with this. Let's level this out. Okay. Yeah, it should work. Can't see though. Let's line that up like that. That should shoot me across. Sweet. Easy peasy. Okay. Light a blessing, blah, blah, blah. All right, we'll talk to Sidon, and that'll be it for the night. And we will find a raid to go hit for those of us that are on Twitch. For those that are watching on all the other mediums, whether it be Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, just know we're going to go join someone. Yeah, I got a lot of quark seeds.
Is it really you? It's good to see you, my friend.
It's ship bubbles behind you. Oh, that's all we could afford for the voice actor? Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired?
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Harrow Castle, and afterward you mysteriously awoke on a sky island? The sky? Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I have tasked the Zora historian with investigating ruined fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is a source of water that flows into Zora's domain. That's why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from raw water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That's why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, it does not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins. If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It's quite possible he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continue his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit any time you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. All right, so that is going to wrap it up for this part of the stream here. We're going to go take a look around and see what other extra lifers are online. Right now, we'll try to spread the love from Cardinal Zen's raid. Let's see, who do we got here? All right, we got the Loopy Walrus on. Let's see who else we got. We have done him on a raid before, so we will roll that again. He is playing some Don't Starve together. Oh, he is looking to do some leg wax. Oh, wow. All right, that seems like a bunch of fun. Okay, well, we will go and raid the Loopy Walrus here. So I want to thank everybody that's joined, no matter what medium you are on. I am super excited for game day in just 2 days. Again, remember, it is going to be Saturday, 2 p.m. Central. As I type this in. It'll be Saturday, 2 p.m. Central that we'll do this. I am highly looking forward to it. Hopefully we can do some crazy hair dye if we hit that $20,000 goal that's up there. Like I said, if we hit the 100,000 all-time stretch goal, I will be getting my first ever tattoo, and it will be an Extra Life one. But until then, y'all, we're going to go ahead and bid you adieu. Have yourselves a good one. Raid's coming up soon.